Greetings. In this module, we'd like to find the dissociation constant for phenol. And we're going to use the quick search, but before we do that, let's take a look at how that data may be held in with Reaxys. And if I go to Query Builder, and I go to Forms, and I go to the physical data forms, I see that there is a form for dissociation exponent. And I can open it up to see the fields. And we see that there are fields like dissociation group, dissociation exponent, temperature, solvent, method, and type. And what we're going to do is we're going to download data associated with the pKa and these other type fields within Reaxys, okay? And we're going to let Quick Search do that for us. So we're going to do a search here, and we're going to just type pKa for phenol. And we're going to let the algorithms go through this and determine what kind of fields they need to use. And if we edit in Query Builder, we've gone back to the Query Builder, we can see that there are two fields being used, the dissociation exponent field that I just showed you, and they've actually used a numeric value of greater than minus 100,000 of the pKa, which remembers the minus the log. And they've also used a structure field. So they're combining a structure search with a query in one of these subfields, and it's a numeric field, okay? They could have also used some text ones here if we wanted to define the specific group. And I'm going to do search substances, and 4 come back. And the first one is phenol, and I have a choice of which ones I want to use, and I can limit or exclude, and I'm going to limit this to phenol. And now I have several choices for acquiring my data. I could get a PDF, but I want to use a Microsoft Excel sheet because I can work up the data, and I'm going to pull all available data. I could have done just the hit data alone, but I want to give you a feel for the type of information you can get. And now I click Export, and it's going to take a while to export, and instead of wasting time on this video, what I went and did was exported it right before I started the video, and it's in my download folder. And let me open this up, okay, and let me see if I can make this a little larger so you can see it. And so what we have here is a smile string in the first column, the substance ID, we've got an inchy key string over here. And if I scroll down the bottom, we've got 2,058 different values uploaded. And there's a lot of different data in here, and what I'm after is the dissociation constant. So I'm going to do a Control F, and I've highlighted the title row, the first row, and I'm going to type in here dissociation, find next. I'm going to scroll over, and notice that column G2 has the dissociation energy in joule per mole. Then there's a comment on that, and now I get to column GZ, and it has the dissociation exponent, okay? And let me see if I make that a little bit larger too. And I can scroll over here, and what I see now is these other subfields, okay? So here is the dissociation group, the temperature, the solvent that we're looking at. Over here is the reference field, and I can see which articles they were. In fact, there's even links to these sources, and one of the nice things about Excel is I can make this hyperlink from the spreadsheet. So I can simply go in here, insert a new column, go into this and go equal HY for hyperlink. Let's see if I can activate that now and use the right. Click in the middle and go to this cell here, hit enter. And now what I want to do is try and grab, I linked the whole thing. What I want to try and do is go in here and grab that little square and drag this down, okay? And now I could go to any one of these, realize that not only do I have the pKa, but I also have information on the solvent, the method, okay, spectrophotometric, potentiometric. I've got comments, okay, in the presence of organic compounds, a ratio with solvents, and I could click right over here and instantly get the original source that the information came from. So, and this is all within a spreadsheet that I have downloaded onto my computer. Thank you for your time.